Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Eagles Field in Greenville, Texas for today's TAPS playoff by-district game between the San Jacinto Patriots from Amarillo and your Greenville Christian Eagles. It's a beautiful day for football. The last temperature check I had was 82 degrees. It is very windy. Well, that's going to cause some issues here in the broadcast booth. Actually, we're on the top step of the bleachers. I'm here with William Price, who's doing the production today, and on the cameras is Josh Nelson. So thanks to those guys for being here today to help me out. I had an opportunity to visit with Coach Brandon Fawley prior to the game, and we are now getting the PA system announcer. We may be close to...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to today's playoff game between your Greenville Christian Eagles and the San Jacinto Patriots.
Okay, I'm going to turn it over to them, and you
Today's
can get the idea from the PA.
Under TAP 6-man football rules. If you've got any questions or concerns, today's game administrator is Coach Thomas Dodson. Thank you for your cooperation and support of Greenville Christian School athletics. Let's cheer on our Eagles as we get ready for a great playoff game.
Okay, and one of the highlights of today's broadcast is going to be the delivery of the game ball via helicopter. And right now the helicopter is, I don't know whether that's the helicopter we're looking for or whether that's a care flight. It might be care flight, William, but as I understood it.
Everybody stand up and cheer as we bring our Eagles on. Give them a hand, guys. Come on, let's cheer
them on. Here comes the
on.
Christian School through their run-through at the north end of the field. The wind is blowing from the right to the left, so prevailing wind out of the south. And the Patriots will be coming out of their run-through on the south end here just momentarily. There is a significant difference today between the size of the rosters. Greenville Christian School has a roster of 22 players, 2 of whom are injured. The Patriots have a 14-man roster, but only 11 are suited up today. One of their best players, number 4, Jonathan Cruz, was injured last week and will not be playing today. So that'll be a big loss for the Patriots. The Patriots finished at 2-2 in their district, but according to Coach Fawley, they were within 4 points of winning the district championship in what he describes as one of the toughest districts in TAPS. We have a little less than 10 minutes till kickoff, and it's interesting to see the run-throughs, William, compared to the run-throughs at the public school system, which are quite a bit more extravagant. But the 6-man game has picked up on the idea of having a run-through, and here come the Patriots.
Welcome in the San Jacinto Patriots today.
Patriots going to be dressed in all white today with gray helmets, white pants, and jerseys with red numbers piped on the front and back of their jerseys. The Eagles, on the other hand, will be in all black with black helmets with white numerals. So it's a significant contrast between black and white. We were expecting a helicopter in at 1:45, and I don't know whether that's our helicopter hovering above us or not, but allegedly the helicopter was going to deliver the game ball, so we'll wait and see whether or not that actually happens. It could be that
everybody, if you'd stand and remove your hat, we're going to do the national anthem and then remain standing for our prayers.
Okay, as you can tell. Nice recording of the national anthem to get our day started today.
We thank you for the opportunity
Here's
to
a
be
prayer.
here. Thank you for safe travel for San Jacinto. Help us to have great attitudes today. Pray for safety for all the players involved, but most of all, I pray that we honor you in everything that we do. In Jesus' name, amen.
I'm guessing that was probably one of the students, William, who offered the prayer for protection for the players, which is something we don't get at the public school. But obviously, spirituality is an important part of the Christian school programs at both of these schools. And I'm looking off to the north, and the helicopter is still
We've got a special
hovering.
delivery coming to show up here just
Here he
momentarily.
comes.
Everybody be sure and hold on to coats and hats and paper cups.
I'm not exactly sure how or who arranged for the helicopter, but I have a sneaky suspicion that possibly Tony Norman from Innovation First may be involved, and we're looking now up to the sky to the north, and indeed the helicopter is hovering. Not exactly sure whether or not he's going to land in the middle of the field or in the just outside the end zone on the north end of the field. But this is a little bit different, William and Josh. We've never seen anything like this. Pretty special. You can hear the chopper blades in the background, and indeed, I would guess, William, he's going to land in the middle of the field. What do you think? Yeah, William's with me on that. This is pretty exciting. I better hold on to my hat. Allegedly, they're going to be delivering the game ball. It is the air evac.
First responder air engine with the big hands, folks.
So it's the air evac life team. So I did identify the helicopter correctly, so I take back what I said about Tony Norman's involvement. I'm just not sure who arranged this, but I really think it's pretty cool. Okay, looks like the pilot's going to shut down the rotors. Here comes one of the medics. Indeed, they've got a ball, and they're bringing it over and presenting it to Coach Brandon Fawley for Greenville Christian.
Let's let them hear it, guys.
They exchange pleasantries. And I don't think they're going to be using that ball during the game. I think that's just a ceremonial ball, and the Coach Fawley has passed that along to one of his assistants, and that's going down to probably go in the trophy case here at Greenville Christian School. So they're buttoning up the chopper, checking everything before they take off. Both of the paramedics are loaded onto the helicopter, as you can see, and they'll be departing here momentarily, and we'll be ready for the kickoff very shortly. Right now, why don't we go ahead and take a break and hear from our sponsor, Greenville Electric Utility System. Go ahead, William. And we're back here at Eagle Field. I'm Bob Muty. Normally you've heard my voice from the Greenville ISD Lion football program. Today we've got a TAPS 6A playoff game between San Jacinto Christian School out of Amarillo, the Patriots, and the Greenville Christian School Eagles. Captains for today's game for Christian School are number 3, Jack Fiesel. He'll be your quarterback. Number 4, Kai Donnelly. And number 21, Owen Pitzinger. We'll try to identify the captains of the San Jacinto Patriots here in just a minute. Try to get to the results. San Jacinto, one of the captains, is number 8. That's Jacob Lyons. The Eagles won the toss and they deferred, so they'll be kicking off to the Patriots. They'll have the ball to start the second half. As you can see, we have a pretty vocal crowd here at the home side of Eagle Field. The Patriot team came in last night, spent the night in Rockwall in preparation for today's game, which is scheduled to start in 1 minute and appears like we're right on time. Helicopter got departed successfully with the crew waving to the fans. You see David Claiborne making his way over to the home field, stadium, bleachers, and we'll be able to talk with him hopefully later on in the broadcast. David, of course, is the sports editor for Greenville Herald-Banner. Kicking off for Greenville Christian School is Ian Dischke. He's standing at his own 30-yard line. It's a shorter field here in 6A. It's a short kick, goes up in the air, and I don't know whether there was that'll be fair catch interference, and one of the Patriots who tried to receive that one is down. That ball just hung in the air, William, and the coverage team got there at the same time that the ball was to be received. Let's hope that player is going to be okay. We'll try to identify him. One of the other captains for the Patriots was number 18, Colt Schwick, who has a younger brother, Kyson, who unfortunately is not in uniform today, so they'll be without Kyson, and he's one of their best players. That's going to be a penalty of fair catch interference, a 15-yard penalty. And it looks like maybe just player just got his bell rung. Just kind of an inadvertent situation. I don't think there was any malice intended by the Greenville Christian School coverage man. Just that the ball just went right up in the air and almost came straight down. So that play just took 5 seconds, and we're waiting for the injured player to be treated. Maybe we'll take a 30-second break, William, and we'll be back after this word from GEUS.
Let's give him a hand.
And the injured player for the Patriots was number 8, senior Jacob Lyons. He walked off the field under his own power, but here we go with the Patriots offense under the direction of Braxton Potter. And the ball is fumbled. I think maybe the Eagles have recovered it. And indeed, it's number 13, Levi Marshall, one of the sophomores on this team. And they recovered it right at the original line of scrimmage. There was a penalty against the Patriots, but actually now something's happened and they're going back. So nullify the fumble.
The second down and 15 Patriots.
They just put it down as no gain. Not exactly sure what to tell you happened there. I thought the Eagles recovered. Now it's 2nd and 15. The sophomore Potter drops back, throws, and it's short, looking for number 26.
Incomplete. Result in third down.
That'll be 3rd and 15. If Jacob Lyons is not able to come back into the game, that's going to really hurt an already depleted roster. They started with 11 suited up players, and if Lyons is unable to continue, they'll be down to 10 guys, and even in a 6-man game, that's just not enough. One of the captains was Colton Swick. He's in the backfield. Potter drops back. He's looking downfield. Has good time. Has his man. Going toward the goal line is number 14, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Patriots. Caleb Kinzer on the reception. Good delivery by Potter, and a nice touchdown pass connection for the Patriots on 3rd and long. That's pretty darn good, William. All right, now in 6-man football, the point after can be 2 points, but it's interesting that you have to kick the extra point to get 2, and if you run it in, it's just 1. So it's just the opposite of what it is in 11-man football. So number 18, the aforementioned Colt Swick, is lining up to kick. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Patriots jump out to an 8-0 lead. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with the Patriot kickoff. Bob Muty back here at Eagle Field on a beautiful day for football. It's just that we got a significant south wind, which is going to help this kickoff from Swick. His extra point probably would have been good from 40 or 45 yards for a field goal. So I would expect, since he's teeing the ball up at the 30, that he'll probably kick this one maybe between the uprights, but no extra points for that. Standing deep for the Eagles, it's like maybe number 9, Levi Williams. The kick is an onside kick. It's taken by Donnelly. Donnelly comes to his right, and after a short pickup, he's tossed out of bounds by Jacoby Leach. Good field position for the Eagles to start. Their offense is led by junior quarterback Jack Fiesel. He wears number 3. His younger brother, Alex, is a freshman. And Alex is going to snap it deep to Williams. It's a short. Running to his left is Williams. Looks like he wants to throw. Now he's just going to keep it. He's down the sideline. He's at the 10, and he's into the end zone.
Touchdown, Levi Williams. There's a flag on the play.
There is a penalty on the play, so that one might be coming back. Williams went 40 yards with that one for a touchdown. Penalty is against the Eagles. So that one's coming back. You can expect lots of chunk plays today because in 6-man football, it's just wide open. It's a 10-yard penalty against Christian School. That moves it back to the 30-yard line. Midfield is a 40-yard line for a 6-man game. Williams is in deep, I mean really deep, like 15 yards. It's snapped to Pitzinger, back to Williams. Williams looking downfield. He's looking for Pitzinger, and that ball just got absolutely blown away by the wind. So the passing game going into the wind is going to be problematic for either team today. So 2nd and 25 to go for the Christian School. Alex Fiesel is the deep snapper. He snaps to Pitzinger, who transfers it to Williams. He's under pressure. Now he's got room to run. Breaks a tackle. He's over the 40. He's down to 50. Actually, not the 50, but the 30.
Good
And
run by
might be
Levi
good enough
Williams.
for a first
A
down.
little short of the first down.
Williams is just a sophomore, but he's got some wheels. It would appear that Coach Fawley has decided that he's going to stay with his ground game when the team is going into the wind, and more than likely we'll see Jack Fiesel when they have the wind at their back. Once again, snap to Pitzinger. He's leading the interference. Here comes Williams. Got some room to run. He's down. He's pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And that'll result in a first down for the Eagles. That was a third down play.
16-yard line.
With only 6 players on either side, you can imagine, even though the field is not full size, there's lots of room to run. The goalposts are wrapped in foam in green with the name Eagles on each one of those 4 wrappings. 1st and 15 for Greenville Christian at the 16-yard line. Snap is to Jack Fiesel. He hands to Williams. Williams breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 5-yard line. You must transfer the snap. You cannot take a direct snap and run it. You've got to transfer it to another player. And in that case, Fiesel handed off to Williams, who's seeing the bulk of the action with the ground game. He's been involved in every play thus far. 1 attempted pass, everything else on the ground. Snap to Fiesel. He hands to Pitzinger. Pitzinger is close to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Greenville Christian. So Owen Pitzinger, the senior, and the only senior on this roster, gets into pay dirt for the first Greenville Christian School touchdown. Now they attempt it from freshman Chase Cobb, and it is no good, affected by the wind. So the game will remain, score will remain 8-6, and we'll go back to the station for a 30-second commercial from GEUS. Back here at Eagle Field in Greenville for the Christian School kickoff. It's a low kick this time, taken by Schultz, who's back in the game. He's got some room to run. It's on the far side, going down the field, and he's drug out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So it's good to see that Jacob Lyons is okay. Kick coverage just not there for the Christian School Eagles that time. That was just amazing how open the play is. See, lots of long runs in this game. So it's going to be a first down for the Patriots. The ball is spotted at the 8-yard line, so it's first and goal for San Jacinto. Quarterback again is number 19, Broxton Potter. Hands off to number 6. That's a running back, Tyson Swick, the freshman. He picks up a few yards.
Number 6 was tackled for a short gain. The ball will be spotted on the 6-yard line.
So it's second and goal from the 6 as the Christian School defense stepped up there and stopped Swick after a short gain. Eagles trail 8-6 here early in the first quarter. Quarters are 10 minutes in six-man football, and we have 7:32 remaining in the clock running. Jacob Leach is the center for the Patriots. They have 3 receivers split right. Potter looking downfield. He's under some pressure now, and he has to throw it away. Let's see if they call and they do drop the flag, and that'll be ineligible or intentional grounding against Potter. Well, that'll set the Patriots back. They had a second and goal from the 6-yard line, and that's going to be, I don't know whether it's going to be a 10-yard or a 15-yard penalty against the Patriots, but that will also result in a loss of down. And it is intentional grounding.
Calls intentional grounding.
It's only a 5-yard walk-off, however. Now the refs decide it's a 15-yard walk-off. So a little confusion there from the men in the zebras shirts. Well, this is going to result in a 3rd and goal from the 21-yard line. So a large task for Potter, but in the 6-man game, as we saw earlier with the 40-yard completion to Leach or to Kinser, it's doable. So here's the snap. Potter drops back, under some pressure, rolls to his right, throws it, has a man. It's Swick, and Swick is brought down at the 10-yard line. Good tackle that time. That was Levi Marshall on the stop. Good job by Potter to find Swick. Kind of a cross-field throw, and it's a good thing he had the wind at his back. So 4th down, and let's see, it looks like they're going to bring their kicker into the game. Once again, that's Colt Swick, older brother of the receiver on that last play. You can rush the kicker, you just can't hit him. It's a good snap, good hold, but it's low and off to the left and no good. So the Eagles will take over. Let's see where they spot the ball after that unsuccessful field goal attempt. Looks like the referee is standing at the 20-yard line. Once again, folks, the midfield is the 40. So we have an 80-yard field, and the Eagles will have 60 yards to negotiate to try to get the lead here. Ethan Fletcher is the and there's a fumble. Fumble by Kyle Donnelly, but it's recovered alertly by number 21, Owen Pitzinger. So there'll be a loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 16 for the Eagles. Fiesel back into the game at quarterback. He's got Owen Johnson and Landon Wilburn in the huddle with him. Alex Fiesel will be the snapper. Looks like the snap's going to go to Pitzinger. He tosses it back to Levi Williams. Williams running to his left. And he tries to get it over the hand of a defender into Pitzinger on a short pass, but a nice defensive play by one of the Patriots. It might have been Jacoby Lynch. Leach that knocked that one down. Good defensive play. There are some pretty good sized guys on this Patriots roster. They're a little bit bigger physically than are the Eagles. Third down and long. Williams once again, low, intended for Pitzinger. It's just very difficult to throw the ball against the wind. It's just probably blowing about 20 miles an hour if I had to guess. So that's going to bring up a punting situation, and I'll guarantee you that's not going to be any fun for whoever the punter is for Christian School. Looks like it's Pitzinger. He's standing at his own 5-yard line, and don't look for this one to go very far, folks. 5:30 remaining. It's a good kick by Pitzinger, but it bounces straight up in the air. Now bouncing back toward the Greenville Christian School. Might have been touched. It was touched by one of the Patriots and recovered by Alex Fiesel. That's just a bad mistake. Bad mistake by the Patriots there. And a huge break for the Christian School Eagles. Pretty good kick against the wind by Pitzinger, and it results in a turnover after the touch by the Patriot player. Good alert recovery by Fiesel. Fiesel, just a freshman. He's going to be snapping this time to his brother. Fakes the handoff to Pitzinger. Fiesel looking downfield. He has his man. Oh, and incomplete. In and out of the hands of Owen Johnson. Good throw against the wind, but Johnson could not handle it. 4:53 remaining. The Patriots lead the Eagles 8-6 here in the first quarter. Clock is stopped on the incompletion. And the wind just kind of kicks up a little bit more. I'm hanging on to my paperwork for dear life here, and Williams doing a good job of helping me out. 2nd and 15. Hand off to Williams. Williams has got a first down and more. He found it at 10, 5, touchdown. Leave me alone. Levi Williams on a 50-yard run for a touchdown. And it looks like the Christian School is going to stay with the extra point kick. They lead 12-8. The last kick was severely impacted by the wind. Let's see if Ross has any better luck here. Kick is up. And it's good. Good kick that time by the freshman Chase Robb. That brings the score to Eagles 14, Patriots 8. William, let's take a break and hear from GEUS. And welcome back, everybody. Bob Muty here at a very windy Eagle Field behind the Greenville Christian School here in Greenville, Texas. We are live streaming this game thanks to Derek Price's organization, The Lens, and controlled by, and the ball gets away on the kickoff, rolls out of bounds, so that'll be a penalty against the Christian School for the out of bounds kick. That was pretty close to being recovered by the Christian School. Once again, the kick was intended for number 18, Colt Swick, and he watched it roll out of bounds harmlessly at the 28-yard line. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Christian School, where the ball's going to be spotted at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 4:42 remaining here in the first quarter.
1st and 15 Patriots.
TAP 6-man football being brought to you by GEUS. Sophomore Broxton Potter Hands off to the running back. That's Swick. And Swick is up the field for a sizable gain. There is a flag. Waiting for the call from the officials. It's going to be an offside against the Eagles. So that'll be a freebie, free 5 yards for the Patriots, bringing up a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Patriots.
Roxton Potter gets the play from the sideline, trots back into the huddle. Running back this time, behind Potter. I'm guessing that might be number 10 or 12. Let's wait and see. Fakes a handoff, looking downfield, throwing long, and it's caught nicely by Swick. What a beautiful catch by number 6, Kyson Swick, just a freshman. But there is a holding call. It's going to bring that one back. Beautiful pass and catch by the Patriots. You got to give credit to those guys. That's a sophomore quarterback throwing to a freshman receiver, and he just made an outstanding catch, fully extended to catch that one. That holding penalty is going to take them back 10 yards. Play will go over, so there'll still be 1st down, and we're back to a 15-yard need to get a 1st down. Jackson McKnight, number 10, is the running back set up behind the quarterback, Potter. Colt Swick also in the backfield. 3 guys up front in a tight formation. Potter pitches back to Swick. Swick's got room to run, and the big guy is tackled out of bounds at the 37-yard line of the Patriots. Pickup of about 9 yards. Now they're marking it, putting it to 35 now, so it'll be 2nd, and we'll call it 13 for the 1st down. These running backs for the Patriots are pretty good-sized kids, and the guys that are trying to bring them down are not quite so big. So we'll see how that size difference plays out for the rest of this game. 2nd and 13. Hand off to the running back, and quickly, great defensive play by Levi Marshall.
No gain.
Kind of a run blitz that time, and Swick was brought down after no gain. So 3rd and 13. What do you think of this game, William? He's giving me the heads, the nod. He doesn't have a mic, of course. I don't have anybody else on a microphone, so I just have to look at the head nods from William or from Josh up there on the camera. It is really windy here, guys, I want to tell you. All right, 3rd and 13 for the Patriots. 2:56 remaining here in the 1st quarter. 14-6, the Eagles lead. Potter takes a snap. Under pressure from Donnelly. Plenty of time. Now he finds his man. That's Colt Swick. And a good tackle. Oh, actually, that's McKnight.
Tackle made by Owen Pitzinger. Ball's on the 40-yard line.
Good tackle by Pitzinger.
4th down, Patriots.
So this is going to be a 4th and 5. Actually, 4th and 7. Right at midfield. And I can't put myself in the position of Coach Goldroad, but I have a feeling he's going to go for it. He may just wait and take a timeout here. Potter coming back into the huddle. I don't see a play clock, so maybe there's not a play clock in 6-man football. Patriots are going to go for it. 4th and 8, we'll call it. Right at midfield. Good snap, pressure from the Eagles. And they've got Potter. for a big loss.
Owen Pittsburgh.
Three-man blitz that time by the Eagles, and Pittsburgh sacks Potter for a huge loss. Going to be great field position for the Eagles at the Patriot 29-yard line. 1:44 remaining here in the first quarter. Christian School Eagles enjoying a 6-point advantage. They break the huddle. Ethan Fletcher over the ball. He'll get it to Fiesel. Fiesel passes it back to Williams. Good block by Fiesel. Williams throwing down deep. It's a good throw, but it's over the outstretched arms of number 6, Tristan Brown. That was a really good throw into the wind by Williams. And a great block by Jack Fiesel in protection. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Once again, ball at the 29-yard line of San Jacinto. The Patriots had a long trip from Amarillo. It's probably, what, about a 6-hour trip, Josh? Josh is giving me the head shake, so. 2nd down, Pitzinger and Jack Fiesel in the backfield with Williams. Snap to Jack Fiesel, hand off to Williams, and he loses his footing. I think the turf monster got Williams that time. And he goes down for a loss. So 3rd and long, we'll call it 19 for the Christian School. They are going into a fierce wind. Last pass attempt was a very good one by Williams. Just overshot his receiver. Let's see what the Eagles come up with this time. Jack Fiesel's going to take the snap. Back to Williams. Williams looking downfield. He's got Pitzinger on a short route. Pitzinger is down inside, breaks a tackle, still going, forced out of bounds at the 9-yard line for a Greenville Christian School first down.
First down, Eagles. Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Patriots brought pressure, and Williams just flipped a little short screen pass to Pitzinger, who did the rest and got the conversion. Fletcher replaced at the snap by Alex Fiesel. So it'll be Fiesel to Fiesel on this first snap inside the 10-yard line. We'll call it 10. So 1st and goal, handoff to Williams. Williams puts his head down, busts into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. Levi Williams with his 2nd score here this afternoon on a 10-yard run. Robb will be in to attempt the kick. It's a good snap, and the kick is low and no good. So that leaves the score 20-8 in favor of the Eagles. We'll be back after this message. Welcome back to Eagle Field. Kickoff is a squib kick picked up by McKnight.
Ball will be spotted on the 29-yard line.
First down for the Patriots at their own 29. Good coverage that time by the Eagles. It's a wide open game here in six-man, folks. This is it's very foreign to a guy who calls 11-man football 10 other weeks during the season, which just concluded for the Greenville Lions. Looks like the officials are going to have a word with Christian School coach Fawley, and it might be a timeout. Let's see what's going on here. We'll be back with a resolution. It could be an injury to one of the Patriot players, maybe the guy who receiver on that play. Very windy Eagle Field today. Beautiful blue skies. But I want to tell you, folks, it is breezy. Working the production today is William Price, doing a great job so far, and also doing a super job on the cameras. We have two cameras for you today, is Josh Nelson. So it's good to have those guys along, to not only to run the production, but also to take care of me, because I need help. Right, Josh? Yeah, Josh, give me the yes, sir. Down at Kaufman 2 weeks ago, I fell into the tripod and almost damaged the camera, but Josh took care of me. All right, looks like the officials are getting a little refreshment. So after this timeout, there'll be 36 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Christian School in Greenville leads by a score of 20-8. 3 touchdowns for the Eagles so far have been senior Pitzinger on a 6-yard run, and sophomore Williams, Levi Williams, on a 50-yard run, and then just a minute ago on a 10-yard run. One of the PAT kicks was good by Chase Robb, and that's how we got to 20. The touchdown for the Patriots came on a 40-yard pass play from sophomore Broxton Potter to junior Caleb Kinser, and the kick was good from junior Colt
Not sure what
Swick.
the delay was, but first down Patriots, all on the 29.
All right, the Patriots are ready to go, 1st and 15 at their own 29-yard line, and the snap was before the whistle, so we'll probably take that one over again. Patriots got a little bit anxious on that one. Didn't wait for the referee's whistle. Here we go. No time off the clock. Potter takes a snap, hands it to his running back. Coming toward me is McKnight. He's down the sideline, and he breaks a tackle inside the 5-yard line, and that's a touchdown. So a 61-yard run from Jackson McKnight. The numbers for the Patriots are real interesting. Number 10 has a slash down the 0, and it looks like 18, but it's not. So that was McKnight on the touchdown. Here's Colt Swick on the extra point attempt. And they had trouble with the snap. It was a little bit high, and Potter couldn't control it, so the kick fails. That leaves a score, Eagles 20, Patriots 14, and we're going to take a break so I can catch my breath. Welcome back here to Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas, where the Greenville Christian Eagles are entertaining the San Jacinto Patriots from Amarillo, who have just put up a 61-yard touchdown run from senior Jackson McKnight. Kick was no good. So Colt Swick will be teeing it up at the 30-yard line. Let's see if he kicks another onside here. And he kicks it long. And indeed, it hits about 2 yards short of the end line. So the Eagles will start. Let's see if it's at their 20-yard line.
Ball will be spotted on the 25-yard line, 1st and 15 GCS.
Okay,
Ball will be spotted on the 20.
Okay, so the Eagles will start at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 15. Jack Fiesel in the background with Levi Williams. Hands to Pitzinger on a short hand up. Pitzinger has some room to midfield, down to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Owen Pitzinger, 80 yards. Or maybe 60 yards. $60-yard run by Pitzinger. The kick by Rob is no good. The wind got that one too.
Score 26 Eagles, 14 Patriots.
Bob Muty back here with William Price and Josh Nelson in a very, very windy situation. Ian Dischke is set to take the kickoff for the Eagles. That play only took a few seconds, and we're still in the first quarter with 15 seconds remaining. Dischke's been kicking the ball on the ground on the previous kickoff attempts. The Patriots have had some problems trying to handle the kicks. Looks like they've changed the positions, and number 33, Leach, is going to be in the position where the kick is probably going to go. Behind him is freshman Kyson Swick. Here's the kick. It bounds away, and it's finally picked up by Leach. That was very nearly recovered by the Christian School, number 7, Landon Wilburn, who got his hands on it. I'll tell you what, the ball, even when it's on the ground, is blowing around crazily. It's just the conditions are not perfect for playing football. So the ball is going to be placed at the 39-yard line, 1 yard short of midfield. 1st and 15 for the Patriots. Strong formation to the right. Still 11 seconds remaining here in this first quarter, which just seems like it'll never end. 10-minute quarters, and we've been playing, folks, since 2 o'clock. So 41 minutes to play less than 10 minutes. Well, I think we're going to be here a while, guys. I thought the game would go quickly, but not the case. Let's take a short break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. 1st and 15. Potter back to McKnight. McKnight breaks a tackle and is brought down by Williams after about a 5-yard pickup.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
And the first quarter finally has come to an end. So with that stoppage, we're going to take a 1-minute break for these commercials. Welcome back to Eagle Field here in Greenville, Texas. First down for the Patriots, who are now going into the wind at the Christian School 37-yard line. Great tackle that time by number 6, Kristen Brown, on McKnight, who never had a chance to really get going.
Third down, Patriots.
I'm guessing McKnight is pretty close to a 185-pounder, and tackled by Wilburn. I'm guessing Wilburn's probably about 170 pounds. But a really good low tackle around the legs of the running back. They're showing third down and 14 to go. I somehow lost it down. I thought it was second down. But it is indeed third down. McKnight only able to pick up 6 yards on 2 carries. The Swick brothers. And the Patriots took a little bit too long that time, and that's going to be a delay of game penalty. That'll be a 5-yard step off against the Patriots.
Illegal substitution, it's 5-yard penalty, it'll be third down.
And okay. So that is third down and almost 15 to get the first down, actually 18. Snap is fumbled by Leach. Fumble again, and McKnight is tackled for a huge loss back at the 22-yard line.
2-yard line is the fourth down Patriots.
The blitzing defense by Greenville Christian School is really causing problems for the offense of the Patriots. And now they're going to be forced into a situation where they have to kick into the wind. And it looks like Leach is going to do the honors. The senior will be standing inside his own 10-yard line. It's a short snap, and it's kicked up high, and the wind's got a hold of that one. Pitzinger decides not to even touch it, and it's going to roll dead at the 31-yard line of the Patriots. So really good field position once again after the punt. Leach just got that one up into the wind, and it went just about maybe less than 10 yards through no fault of his own. The wind is just incredibly strong here in Greenville. 8:05 remaining in the second quarter. The Eagles lead 26-14. First and 15, ball spotted at the 31-yard line of the Patriots. Junior Jack Fiesel, at quarterback, takes the snap from his brother Alex, hands to Pitzinger. Pitzinger is met at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of a half a yard.
No gain on the play. Second down, Eagles.
Really good defense play that time by number 21, sophomore Logan Zisnowski. Assisted by Luke Seals. So the Patriots have a pretty good situation. They have a lot of their guys, of course, with only 11 players on the roster, but they do a pretty good job of getting different people on the field for the defense. Williams in motion. Fiesel throws it out to him, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Third down.
Very nearly a backward pass there. So that'll bring up a third down, and they are calling it a backward pass. So where the ball went out of bounds, that's where the ball will be spotted. So it'll be 3rd and 20 for the Christian School here in Greenville. Ball's placed at their own, actually at the Patriots' 36-yard line. Once again, midfield is the 40-yard line on this 80-yard field. Williams is deep. Pitzinger hands to Williams. Williams running to his left, looking for room to run. He's got some room to run. Down to the 20, the 10. He breaks the tackle and dives into the end zone for a Greenville Christian School touchdown.
Good run by Levi Williams down to the 2-yard line. The 1st and goal, GCS.
Actually, they're calling him out of bounds. I thought he was into the end zone, but the attempt by the defender must have got him to step on the end line. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line for the Christian School. 7:07 remaining. Fiesel up close. Williams is deep. Fumbled snap, handed to Williams, though, successfully.
Touchdown, Levi Williams.
2-yard touchdown for number 9, Levi Williams. And let's see if Rob will have some greater success out of the hold of Alex Fiesel. Rob is a left-footed kicker. The kick is up, and it's good. That brings score 34-14. The Eagles lead. We'll be back after this message. Welcome back, fans, to Eagle Field here in Greenville, Texas, where the Greenville Christian School Eagles lead this 6-man football game by a score of 34-14 over the Patriots of San Jacinto Amarillo. Here's a kick. It's a high kick. It's going to come down just at the 3-yard line and bound into the end zone for a touchback. Patriots will start at their own 20-yard line. That was Tristan Brown on the kickoff, taking advantage of that wind. The wind is definitely affecting the passing game and the kicking game significantly here in the first half of this ball game. Once again, this is TAPS Christian School, Texas Association of Christian Schools. Parochial schools, I guess, is what TAP stands for. So 1st and 10 or 1st and 15 for the Patriots at their own 20. Potter rolls right, has his man, Tyson Swick. But a good tackle by Williams.
Number 6 is tackled by Levi
after a
Williams
5-yard pickup.
Ball will be spotted out at the 25-yard line. 3rd down, Patriots. 2nd down, Patriots.
2nd down and 10. The linesman over there with the sticks had the wrong down and had our PA announcer confused. So it is 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Fakes a handoff. Now Potter's in trouble. Oh, a great one-handed catch made by Colt Swick. No, actually, that was number 20.
Results in the first down for the Patriots.
Wonderful catch that time by Drew West. A one-handed reception results in a first down for the Patriots. We've seen some really good catches today from the Patriots. One by Kyson Swick that was called back, and that one by West, a one-handed grab. Good delivery by Potter, but an even better catch by West. First down for the Patriots, still in their own territory at the 37-yard line. Sophomore quarterback Broxton Potter at the controls. Drops back. Blitzing linebackers. Pass is complete to Leach, but Leach is brought down. Great tackle that time by Feasel. Jack Feasel on the stop, and that saved a long gain because Leach had plenty of room to run.
Second down,
Was a pickup of about 6 yards. So 2nd and 9. Everybody is eligible in this game, including the center snapper. One of the interesting things about six-man football. Cheerleaders are down front doing a nice job. You can see from Josh's camera work. 2nd and 9 for the Patriots. Dropping back, completing to Kyson Swick, and brought down by Donovan, but not before he moves the chains.
Results in the first down.
Tristan Brown on the tackle.
Ball will be spotted on the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26, so the Patriots moving smartly into the wind. Potter very effective throwing the ball into a very stiff wind. He keeps it nice and low. 1st and 15. Potter takes a snap. Again, gets some pressure. And this time it's short, intending for Leach.
Second down, Patriots.
So it'll be 2nd and 15. I'm a little bit confused every time they say 2nd down, and I'm looking over at the marker, and it's not 2nd and 10, it's 2nd and 15. But that's the way it is in six-man football. You must advance the ball 15 yards in order to get a first down. 4:09 remaining here in the first half. 34-14, Christian School Eagles lead. And McKnight bounces off tackles, and then there's a host of black-shirted Eagles stopping him at the 21-yard line after about a 5 or 6 yard pickup.
Third down, Patriots.
We'll call it a gain of 5, so it'll be 3rd and 10. Clock running, 3:46 remaining. Levi Marshall comes off the field, replaced in that lineup by Landon Wilburn. It's interesting to see the formations both offensively and defensively. Pitzinger, Wilburn, and Owen Johnson line up as the defensive line. Let's see if they play in coverage or come. Pitzinger goes in coverage. Potter has room to run. He's got a completion, but Williams tackles the receiver right away. That's West.
Short gain on the play. Ball will be spotted on the 20. Fourth down, Patriots.
Gain of only a yard. That'll be 4th and 9 for the Patriots. At the 20-yard line of Greenville Christian. Eagles trying to mount a defensive stand here and create a turnover on downs and try to add to this 20-point lead. Spread formation. Potter drops back. He gets some pressure. He throws it, and it's complete. Down at about the 1 yard line.
Pass results in the first down.
Pretty good reception that there by Leach.
About the 2 yard line. First and goal, Patriots.
He out jumped the Greenville Christian School defender, and that's a first down for the Patriots. Another really good throw by Potter against the wind. So it'll be first and goal from the 2 yard line for the Patriots, trying to cut into this 20-point lead. McKnight standing behind Potter. Kyson Swick also in the backfield. And there's a timeout being called, I think, by Greenville Christian School. And he's bringing
timeout GCS.
a couple of substitute players into the game for this goal line stand. Let's take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Eagle Field. I'm Bob Muty along with William Price and Josh Nelson on camera. First and goal from the 2 yard line for the San Jacinto Patriots from Amarillo. They trail 34-14 to the Greenville Christian School. Snap is low to Potter. He's got some trouble. He throws it, and he finds his man alone in the end zone for a touchdown. That's Kyson Swick for a 2 yard touchdown pass from sophomore Broxton Potter. Another great job by the quarterback. The kick attempt will be from Colt Swick, the brother of the touchdown maker. Broxton Potter with the hold. It's a good snap, a good hold. The kick is up, and it was on line, but the wind got it, and it fell just short. So the kick fails.
A little over 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
We'll be back after this message from GEUS. Welcome back to Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas, where the San Jacinto Patriots have just put a 6 spot on the board to bring the score to 34-20 in favor of Greenville Christian. Teeing it up at the 30-yard line is the kicker for the Patriots, Colt Swick. He's a junior. He and his brother, Kyson Swick, who's a freshman, two of the mainstays on this Patriot football team. And Colt is having some trouble keeping the ball upright on the tee. Colt Swick, also a pretty good-sized kid. I'm guessing he's a 200-pounder. See if he kicks it on the ground. He does. It's taken by, it was a good play by Tristan Brown.
Tristan Brown
on the reception. He's tackled immediately. So it'll be a 32-yard line for the starting spot for Jack Fiesel and this Greenville offense. Actually, Fiesel's not in on this particular play. Actually, he is coming into the huddle now. Junior quarterback. Let's see if they air it out with 2:14 remaining and the wind at their back. Fiesel takes a snap, back to Williams, and Williams is wrapped up for a loss. That was a really good play by sophomore linebacker Logan Zisnowski, and we got the 2-minute timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back after these messages from GEUS. And we're back here. Pitch back to Williams from Fiesel, rolling to his left. And he is brought down right at the 35-yard line after a 5-yard pickup. That'll be 3rd and 17 for Greenville Christian with 1:40 remaining and the clock running here in the first half. The Eagles lead 34-20. They get a substitution of their offense. Alex Fiesel comes in at the center spot. Fiesel has been known to be a pass receiver, so he's in there in place of Fletcher to snap the ball. Snap is low, but it's taken by Pitzinger. Williams has it. He's under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. Looking downfield, he just couldn't find anybody. I think he was looking for Alex Fiesel, but pretty good coverage by the secondary. Results in a fourth down and long. So that'll probably force a punt, I'm guessing, from the Christian School. But with the clock running, I'm not sure what they'll do. They might just try to run it. And they are in a formation. Now Pitzinger drops back. Fiesel is snapping the ball against the wind, so this will be problematic. And a timeout is taken by Brandon Foley.
Timeout, Eagles.
So that's the second timeout from the Christian School. And the field is probably normally a little bit greener than it is right now, but the yard markers are painted in green, and the center midfield, the 40, is outlined in green along the white stripe, and then we've got the GC, the green crown at midfield in the middle of the field. So the Christian School Eagles have a decision to make here. Do you punt the ball and take a chance on it being blocked, or do you try to run and get the line to gain, which is 19 yards down the field? It looks like one of the Patriots no longer has his pads on, and that might be Leach. So that might be another loss for the already thin, almost decimated roster. There's the pass to Pitzinger. It's a kick that's going to run. It bumps straight up in the air. Now it bounces toward the Patriot goal line. Jack Fiesel downs it at about the 9-yard line. So with 9 seconds to go, I'm sure the Patriots will just take a knee and go to the locker room down 14. The Eagles will receive the kickoff to start the second half. very entertaining first half of football here at Eagle Field on a really nice day that unfortunately is somewhat impacted with probably a 20 to 25 mile an hour wind, gusting probably to 30. Roxton Potter does take a knee, so that'll do it here at the first half. The Eagles lead the Patriots from Amarillo 34 to 20.
Halftime.
So it's halftime, so you'll be
Patriots 20.
getting some commercials, and we'll see if we can find a halftime guest. Maybe talk with David Claiborne from the Greenville Herald Banner, but we'll just wait and see. So I'll turn it over to William, and he'll take care of things until I get back. Hello again, everybody. This is Bob Muty alongside William Price and Josh Nelson on the camera here at Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas for this TAPS playoff game between the Greenville Christian School and the Amarillo San Jacinto Patriots. Right now, with 32 seconds remaining here at our halftime break, the Eagles lead the Patriots by a score of 34-20. And the Eagles will receive the second half kickoff. The wind has been a real factor in today's game, affecting both the kicking and passing game to a certain extent. And it looks like the Eagles are going to be receiving at the north end of the field. So they'll be moving from our left to our right into a steady 15 to 20 mile an hour wind. Very entertaining first half of football, and you think 34-20, that's a lot of scoring. And now the Eagles have decided they were on the wrong end of the field, so they're moving to the south end. So they'll have the wind at their back during the third quarter, and then we'll have the wind in their face for the final 10 minutes of this contest. The kicker for the Patriots is number 18, Junior Colt Swick. And he's been trying to keep the ball down and out of the wind, so it's generally an onside kick and no telling where it goes. And it blows off the tee before he can get a chance to kick it. Bad news for the Patriots. On the initial play of the game, senior Jacob Lyons received a concussion, and he has been ruled out of the rest of this game. Actually didn't get a chance to play but one play. So we'll try it again, and the kick bounds, and it's taken by Brown, and he steps out of bounds.
Christian Brown steps out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
He almost had to get that ball because had he let it go, it was a live ball, and he thought it was going to go out of bounds initially, but it did not. So a good play by Brown, very alert to pick that thing up. So field position, not quite as good as they've had in the past. They'll start at their 23-yard line. Alex Fiesel over the ball. His brother Jack takes a snap, hands to Williams. Williams off right tackle, breaks one tackle, but another really good play on defense by Luke Seals.
Solid run by Levi Williams. About a 4-yard gain.
4-yard pickup, we'll call it 2nd and 9. 10-minute quarters in six-man football, and you need 15 yards to get a first down. Owen Johnson at one slot formation, two receivers right. Fiesel looking, he's under pressure, and he's going to be brought down by number 21, Logan Zesnowski.
Fiesel's tackling in the backfield.
Really good defensive play by the linebackers. Both Zesnowski and Seals have done an excellent job defensively for the Patriots this entire game. So that results in a 3rd down and 20, loss of about 7 on that play. Landon Wilburn into the offensive huddle. Williams, Owen Johnson, and Pitziger. Pitziger takes a snap, back to Williams. He has his man, and up for a first down, I believe, is Owen Johnson. And we have an injured player, injured Patriot on the sidelines. And it's that linebacker Seals, but he's up and okay. And that's a break for the Patriots. They cannot afford to lose another player, particularly somebody as effective on defense as Luke Seals has been. That's a first down after that completion from Williams to Owen Johnson. High snap. Pitzinger handle it. Williams overshoots
Williams' pass is incomplete.
Johnson this
Second
time.
down, Eagles.
Williams has got to figure now the effect of this wind, and that one just kind of took off on him. That'll be 2nd and 15. Ball is spotted just inside the Patriots' territory. We'll call it the 38-yard line. Again, midfield is the 40-yard line in this 80-yard field. Pitzinger back to Williams. Williams running right. Seals is after him. He's got some room on the left side. Tyson Swick tackles him up high, forces him out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Sophomore Levi Williams has done most of the damage today for the Greenville Christian School Eagles. He scored 3 touchdowns, one on a 50-yard run, another on a 10-yard run, and another on a 2-yard run. So 1st and 15. Hand off to Pitzinger this time. He's stopped in the backfield, breaks a tackle, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
Gets the ball down to about the 10-yard line. Second down, Eagles.
Good pickup by the senior. The only senior on this Greenville Christian School roster, which is an interesting, this is a district champs at 3-0 of 3-3, and they got a young team. There's a pitch back to Williams, and he's got collared. He's going to be thrown for a loss. Once again, great job initially by Zisnowski, and got some help from Blake Curley. Loss results in 3rd and 10 to go. Good defensive pressure that time by the Patriot defensive line. In 6-man football, you have to decide if you want to rush the quarterback or whether you want to defend the pass. Here's a pitch back to Williams. Williams breaks up the middle. He breaks to the left, and he's going to be in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Levi Williams.
And that's a 13-yard touchdown run for the sophomore running back. The attempt from Chase Robb for 2 points with the kick. Its kick is blocked. Good job that time, blocked by Jacob Lynch, Jacoby Lynch. Well, the kick fails. So that 6-point addition makes it 40-20, and we'll be back after this message. And we're back here at Eagle Field. Great to have you with us, folks, for our first broadcast by GEUS of a 6-man football game in the Taps. Here's the kick. It's a low kick. It's taken at the 25 and up the middle, and breaking tackles before he's brought down at the 35-yard line is the aforementioned Logan Zisnowski.
1st and 15.
I'll tell you what, William, that Zisnowski kid, he's just a sophomore, but he is a player. He was made to play football. He's played exclusively on defense, but on the kick return, he did a really good job advancing the ball by at least 20 yards. So it'll be 1st and 15 for sophomore Broxton Potter's crew. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line of Greenville. Handoff to Kyson Swick. He breaks a tackle and he drug a man, Kai Donnelly, for nice pickup by Swick. freshman Kyson Swick with the carry. And there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. It was offsides against the Eagles. I think they had a man lined up offsides. But the Patriots are, I'm not sure they want to decline that. I don't know why they declined that. They'd had a first down at about the same spot. We'll call it 2nd and 8 for San Jacinto. They trail 40-20 with 6:51 remaining here in the third quarter. Potter has McKnight in the backfield blocking for him. That looks like a holding call there. The pass is off the fingertips of Caleb Kinser, and that's going to be a holding call against Braxton McKnight. Jackson McKnight just threw down Donnelly, and you just can't block that way. That was more like a tackle. It is a hold.
Be holding on the offense.
Well, that'll be probably a 15-yard walk-off. Let's wait and see. I'm trying to get accustomed to the 6-man rules.
Penalty.
Okay, it's just 10.
Ball spotted on the 38-yard line.
Moves the ball back to the 38-yard line of the Christian School. Play will go over again. Call it 2nd and 18 for the Patriots. They're dressed in white with gray helmets, silver actually. And the guys in black are the Greenville Christian School's Eagle with green piping. Call for a run. It is a run by McKnight. And McKnight is tackled beautifully by number 13, Levi Marshall. And that results in a short loss.
Spotted on the 39-yard line. 3rd down, Patriots.
Great job that time defensively by number 13. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 21 yards against the wind for Broxton Potter. He's been effective with the passing game despite the wind. And let's see if he can pull off a near miracle here with 3rd and 21. Ball at his own 39-yard line. He's got McKnight in the backfield with him, along with Sosnowski. Pass is complete to McKnight. He's got room to run. And he tries to run over Owen Johnson, but he's forced out of bounds. Close to the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Spotted at the Christian School 32, so it's
4th and 12 Patriots.
4th and 12. So they got a fur piece, but McKnight's a big guy. If they can get him in open territory again, they've got a chance to move the chains. 40-20, Christian School from Greenville leads. Clock stopped with that tackle out of bounds. Coach Foley trying to encourage his troops to get a defensive stand here on 4th and 12. Good pressure on Potter. He's throwing deep. He has a man, and he's into the end zone. That's Leach. Jacoby Leach for a touchdown. Potter finds the open man once again, and that is a near miracle completion, not only for a first down, but in this case, a touchdown Patriots. The kick will be attempted if they go for the kick, and it looks like Colt Swick is going to come on. He tries the attempt out of the hold of the quarterback, Broxton Potter, who ditches the tee. He's just going to put it down on the ground. And the kick is low and no good.
Kick is no good.
So with that, the score remains 40-26, and we'll be back after this message. Back here at Eagle Field in Greenville, where Jacob Leach was just the recipient of a 32-yard pass from Broxton Potter and went into the end zone for the touchdown. Got to commend this sophomore quarterback. He's the real deal. He's not a real big guy. Here comes the kick from Swick. It's a low kick picked up by Brown, rolling to his right, and he falls down out of bounds at about his own 37-yard line.
Out of bounds at about the 38-yard line, and 1st and 15 Eagles.
So that's where the Eagles will set up shop. Brown took that reception, actually a rolling kick, on the near side of the field and went all the way across the field before he was forced out of bounds. So 1st and 15 Eagles. They lead by 14, 40-26. Spread formation. High snap to Pitzinger, picked up by Williams. Oh, and it's great play by Zisnowski, almost intercepted. He was looking for Alex Fiesel, and I don't know whether he didn't see Zisnowski or what, but wow, great play by the sophomore linebacker. 2nd and 15 for Greenville Christian. Sunny but windy day here at Eagle Field. Once again, spread formation, better snap this time. Williams rolls to his left. Zisnowski looking for him. Nice catch by Fiesel. Fiesel down the left sideline. Alex Fiesel with a really good reception. And he's down to the 21-yard line. We'll mark it at the 22 for a Greenville Christian School first down. Good delivery by Williams, but an even better catch by freshman Alex Fiesel. Landon Wilbur now takes over the snap. Williams now has room going to the right. He's looking downfield, and he overshoots Wilburn.
Incomplete. 2nd down Eagles.
Once again, Williams just doesn't really understand the effect of the wind. The pass just a minute ago was a little bit high, but Fiesel did a great job of receiving it. That one just a little bit too tall for Wilburn. 2nd and 15. I still haven't been able to determine if they have a play clock. They must, but it's only been in effect one time. Spread formation. Snap to Pitzinger. Goes to Williams. Looks like a run. He cuts back. Looking for room to run. Breaks up the middle. Breaks a tackle. And Levi Williams is injured. Another touchdown. This time a 22-yard run by the sophomore. It makes it 46-26 in favor of the Christian School, with the PAT upcoming from left-footed Chase Robb out of the hold of freshman Alex Fiesel. So 2 freshmen on this PAT, and 2 points if it's successful. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it's good.
For Eagles 48.
Well, we'll be back after this message. Hi, we're back here at Eagle Field for the Christian School kickoff. And it's a deep kick this time, and that'll go out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. It'll start, Patriots will start at their own 20-yard line. They trail now by 22. Bob Muty alongside William Price on production and Josh Nelson on the cameras for you. We're hoping that the live stream is coming through for everybody, particularly you folks back there in Amarillo. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast put on by GEUS, the Greenville Electric Utility System here in Hunt County. So Broxton Potter, sophomore quarterback, takes a snap from his 20, looks as his man, but in order to make the catch, Swick needs to go to the ground, so we'll call it a gain of 4. Number 18, Colt Swick on the reception. 2nd and 11. Once again, Potter completes a pass into a pretty stiff wind. Eagles have done most of their damage on the ground, whereas Potter and the Patriots have done most of theirs through the air. Drops back once again. He's under pressure. Evades one tackler, evades him again, breaks out of the tackle of Donnelly and overshoots his man.
Pass is incomplete.
He was looking for Blake Keeley that time.
Got a player down on the field.
And Donnelly might be down. He was chasing the sophomore quarterback. Had him by the shirt at one point, but Potter got away and Donnelly is down and being attended to by the Greenville Christian School trainers. We'll take a break while they tend to him, and we'll be back after this message. Welcome back to Eagle Field here in Greenville, Texas for this TAPS playoff football game between Greenville Christian School Eagles and the San Jacinto Patriots of Amarillo. And that was junior Kai Donnelly, who has suffered some sort of a lower leg injury, and he's been taken off the field. So I don't think he's going to be coming back. He was in pursuit of the quarterback and either twisted his ankle or his knee, as the wind affects the camera tripod, as you could probably tell. Josh, you got to batten down the hatches there, partner. And the trainers are attending, and assistant coaches attending to number 4, junior Kai Donnelly from Greenville Christian.
All right, guys, let's make some noise.
Back on the field.
Going.
3rd and 11. PA encouraging the fans. The low snap handled by Potter. He finds his man, and there's a lateral on the flea flicker, and it's McKnight. He's loose. He's down the sideline, near sideline for a Patriot touchdown, apparently.
Patriot.
Really interesting play call that time. Successful pass completion to Caleb Kinser, who lateraled it to running back Jackson McKnight, and he takes it the distance for a Patriot touchdown. He's a big guy, as McKnight, but he's also very fast. He outran the defenders. And once again, the Patriots are able to convert on a 3rd and long. That one a 3rd and 11. Here's the PAT. It's up. And it's good by Colt Swick. So 8 points for the Patriots, brings the score to 48-34. And we'll take a break. Okay, we're back here at Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas. Exciting play by the Patriots from San Jacinto. Great call by the offensive coordinator for Coach Gorode. Completion, and then a lateral results in a touchdown. And here's the kick, and it's covered by Brown. Very late in the game. It's a good thing he got that one covered, because that was a live ball.
On the 38-yard line, 1st and 15.
Much better field position for the Christian School to start. We'll call it the 38-yard line, 2 yards short of midfield. That's where they'll set up shop. 48-34, they lead with 4:05 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Christian Schools play 6-man play at 10-minute quarters, and they need 15 yards to get a 1st down. Wilburn on the snap to Pitzinger, back to Williams. Williams looking for Alex Fiesel, and it's off his hands. A good delivery that time, and Fiesel just couldn't bring it in.
2nd down, Eagles.
Williams finally got an idea of how hard the wind is blowing, and he put that one right on the money, and Alex Fiesel just couldn't bring it in. 2nd and 15 for Christian School of Greenville. High snap to Pitzinger, back to Williams. Pitzinger in blocking formation. And it's completion this time to Alex Fiesel. He tries to break a tackle, but he's brought down at the 10-yard line by number 22. That's Luke Seals. Good delivery that time by Levi Williams to the freshman. So Fiesel makes up for his drop and very nearly broke that tackle at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Greenville Christian School, 3:33 remaining and the clock running here in the 3rd quarter at Eagle Field. 48-34, the Christian School leads. Snap is high, right to Williams. And he's looking for Fiesel again, and it's knocked down.
Incomplete. Second and goal, Eagle.
You know, I was told before the game that they couldn't take a snap directly, but in a situation like that where it's clearly intended for Pitzinger, goes over his head and right to Williams, I guess they decide, hey, that's okay. So no penalty on that play. Second and goal from the 10. Landon Wilburn is the snapper, and he's had some issues. A better one this time to Pitzinger. Back to Williams. Williams looking. He finds Fiesel for a touchdown. Greenville Christian.
Touchdown, Alex Fiesel.
10-yard touchdown pass from Levi Williams to Alex Fiesel. Brings the score to 54-34 with the PAT upcoming from Chase Robb. Good snap, good hold. And it looks like a good kick.
Rob's kick is good.
So 8 points. Brings it to 56-34, and we'll be back after these messages. And welcome back, fans, to Eagle Field here in Greenville. I'm Bob Muty. William Price is at the controls, and Josh Nelson is on camera. Breezy, sunny day here, and here comes the kickoff from Brown. Comes down and goes out of bounds at about the 2-yard line, so that'll be a 5-yard procedure penalty. It'll go against the Greenville Christian School Eagles, so the Patriots will start at their own 25-yard line after the walk-off. Once again, really interesting sport, 6-man football. It's, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing more games like this, William. These are pretty fun. We've already got 90 points on the board. 56-34, if my math is right. Is my math right, Josh? Josh is giving me the thumbs up. And it looks like the Patriots may decide they want to kick. No, they were lining up to maybe kick it over again, but I think the Patriots are going to take it at the 25-yard line.
The result of that would be the ball spotted on the 30-yard line.
It's actually a 10-yard penalty.
15 Patriots.
So that's a little bit different, too. Normally a 5-yard penalty in 11-man. So 1st and 15 at the 30-yard line for the Patriots. Potter looking downfield. He has his man, Kyson Swick, and Swick is brought down by Brown, but not before a pickup of 25 yards.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 26-yard line.
Beautiful throw against the wind once again by Broxton Potter. Freshman receiver Kyson Swick converts for the Patriots. Pretty impressive offense for this Patriot team, even going into the wind. And now there's a stoppage of play while the chain gang must have some kind of an issue with the chain, so we'll take a break with them, and we'll be back after this message from GEUS.
On our defense, guys.
And we're back here at Eagle Field. They've got the chain repaired. And it's a first down and 15 for the Patriots. Potter drops back. He has his man. That's Leach. And Leach is brought down by Williams at about the 17-yard line. Pickup of about 9 yards.
17-yard line. It'll be second down Patriots.
Really impressed with Broxton Potter, the sophomore quarterback for Amarillo San Jacinto's Patriots. 2nd and 5. Actually, we'll call it 6. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Spread formation, pressure under Potter, and he gets the pass away, complete to Leach. Leach breaks one tackle, but Pitzinger brings him down right at the 20-yard line. So that'll be a loss of 2.
He's brought down on the 19-yard line. It'll be third down Patriots.
Great job of escapability again by Potter. He just got out of the grasp of one of the Greenville Christian School defenders and was able to complete the pass, although, of course, it was a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 8. Ball at the 19-yard line of the Christian School in Greenville. Potter takes a snap. Once again, there's pressure. Rolling to his left. Throws. It's intercepted. Intercepted right at the goal line. And I think they're going to spot it at the 1.
Johnson on the 1-yard line.
Well, that's
First and 15 Eagles.
first mistake by the sophomore quarterback as that ball just hung in the air. And Christian School defender Owen Johnson just out-jumped the Patriot receiver. So it's a stop for the Greenville Christian School defense. However, they're starting at their own 1-yard line. This is dangerous territory, especially against this staunch Patriot defense led by sophomores Zesnowski and Seals. Jack Fiesel into the game now. Takes a snap. It's a low snap. Hands to Williams. Williams bounces, spins off tacklers. And a host of Patriots stop him after a pickoff. About an 8-yard pickup for Williams. Good play out of the shadow of your goal post there on first down. 2nd and 7. Levi Williams, the sophomore, has been a real workhorse for the Christian School. Fiesel now talks to his blockers about blocking. There's Williams coming to his left. Cuts back. Still going. Straight arm, stiff arms, it's loose. Down to the 20, the 10. Levi Williams on an 71-yard touchdown run. This guy is something. Just a sophomore. Number 9 scores again. 71-yard touchdown run. And the PAT from Chase Robb. Fiesel does a good job with the snap. And Robb's kick is up and good. 64-34. We'll be right back after this message. Welcome back to Greenville Eagles Field, where the score just went to 64-34. So we're about to break the century mark in total scoring here on this one. This is a bi-district playoff game between the Christian School Eagles of Greenville and the San Jacinto Patriots from Amarillo. Here's a kick is taken by number 23 for Amarillo.
Ball is recovered on
That's
the
Blake Curley.
line. It'll be 1st and 15 Patriots.
Curley, just a sophomore, doesn't see a whole lot of action for the Patriots, but he does a good job there recovering that onside kick. Patriots will start out with very good field position, however, at their own 32-yard line with 9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 64-34, the Greenville Christian leads. And the coach is exhorting the fans to play defense against this very effective sophomore quarterback. Fumble! I'm not sure who got that one.
There's a fumble on the field.
And it's
recovered by Eagles. Levi Williams.
And Levi Williams is everywhere, folks.
First down, Eagles.
That snap was fumbled by McKnight,
34-yard line.
or it might have been West on the carry. But it results in a turnover. Fumble recovery by Levi Williams from his safety position, actually. So he was up close to the line of scrimmage trying to get involved with that tackle. 1st and 10, Greenville Christian, Jack Fiesel. And now there's a timeout, a procedure penalty against.
False start, Eagles.
False start will cost the Eagles 5 yards. Moves back very close to midfield.
5 yards.
Ball now spotted at the Patriot 38-yard line.
Eagles.
1st and 20. Wind still blowing pretty aggressively here at Eagle Field. Jack Fiesel takes a snap, hands to Pitzinger, and Pitzinger is West on the tackle. He's just busting, carrying Patriots with him.
The pile for about 5 yards.
And Pitzinger gets a 5-yard pickup with
the third quarter.
2 or 3 white-shirted
Second down,
Patriots hanging on for dear life. That's the end of the third quarter, folks. We'll be back after these messages. Back here at Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas, where the Greenville Christian School is set up for a 2nd and 14 at the 32-yard line. Pitzinger pitches back to Williams. He's got some room on the left side. Williams gets a block. He's forced out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
Good run by Levi Williams.
By Zasnowski. I think fatigue is becoming an issue for the Patriots of Amarillo. They've started with 11 men today, and they lost a player on the initial play of the game. Jacob Lyons got a concussion, and so they've been playing with 10 guys, and I think it's really taken its toll on the Patriots. That's 3rd down now and 2 yards to go. Ball right at the 20-yard line of the Patriots. Several guys on this, what is now a 10-man roster, playing both ways and definitely getting tired. Hand off to Williams. Good defensive play. in the backfield. He breaks a tackle, though. McKnight brings him down after a gain of a half a yard.
Williams is about a yard short. Be 4th down, Eagles.
So I'll tell you what, credit Jackson McKnight, the senior running back, who is now playing a middle guard. He makes that defensive play, and the Patriots are hoping that they can get a turnover on downs here and get their offense back on the field. They trail by 30, 64-34, 9:16 remaining, and the clock running. Alex Fiesel into the game now at the running back. Center snap to Pitzinger. High pitch to Williams. Williams tries to get the first down. It's going to be close.
Williams on short gain, enough for a first down.
They're going to go ahead and give it to him. He picks up 2. So that'll move the chains for Greenville Christian. Williams now coming off the field with a cramp, what appears to be a cramp. And he's replaced by number 22, Landon Bowles, who's just a freshman. Son of one of the assistant coaches, Alex Bowles. So let's see how Landon can fare behind the interference. It's led by Alex Fiesel, who's back into the huddle. Now Fiesel is deep, and Bowles is split out. Snap to Pitzinger. He has trouble with it, and he's got a fall on it. So that'll be a loss of about 10. Probably a good play by Pitzinger just to fall on that one.
Back to about the 26-yard line.
The Eagles have had trouble with snaps today. They have a different guy in there right now. They've had Alex Fiesel and Landon Wilburn on the snaps. And looks like Wilburn's going to come in to replace Ian Deersky, who snapped that last one a little bit high. Bowles also out of the game now. Alex Fiesel back in. He's got to go quickly. Eagles break the huddle. And there's a delay of game penalty. And Coach Fawley is upset with himself for that call, because that was all right on him.
5-yard penalty.
Tried to get some personnel changes and couldn't get Fiesel back into the huddle quick enough. 2nd and 29. Going into the wind, handoff to Pitzinger. And he breaks one tackle, but he can't break the next one, and he gets just 2 yards. That'll bring up
Pitzinger on a short gain. 3rd down.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line of the Patriots.
Let's make some noise for your Eagles.
3rd and 27. Tristan Brown back into the huddle, along with Levi Marshall, Wilburn, and Owen Johnson out. Fiesel back in now. The freshman is kind of running the team right now. He'll take the initial snap. Pitzinger's in front of him. Snap is good. Fakes a handoff. And the throw is intercepted by Zesnowski. And he breaks a tackle. Fiesel knocks him out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Pass is intercepted and returned back to about the 30-yard line. It'll be first
Alex
down.
Fiesel was under pressure, and a really good defensive play once again by Logan Zesnowski, who, in my opinion, is the defensive player of the game. Not only for the Patriots, but for the entire game. Sophomore linebacker has been all over the field, and that was a great pick and a great return after the interception. So he sets up the Patriots in good field position in Eagle territory at the 31-yard line. Sophomore quarterback Broxton Potter back into the game.
Our defense.
He's got Kinzer at one wide receiver and Kyson Sweek at the other. McKnight and West in the backfield. Low snap, handled pass is caught. Good catch by Leach, but no gain.
Pass is caught for no gain. Tackled by Levi Williams.
Levi Williams again all over the field for this Greenville Christian Eagle team. He plays the primary running back, and he's also the safety, so he's playing just about every snap for the Christian School. So maybe it would be a toss-up for the defensive player of the game, because Williams has certainly had an effect defensively for the Christian School. Offensively, I don't think there's any question, as he would be the player of the game in my opinion. 2nd and 15 for the Patriots, 5:27 remaining in this one. Potter takes his snap, he's got some pressure. Pass intended for McKnight, knocked down by Levi Marshall.
3rd down, Patriots.
Really good defense of that play by Marshall, because McKnight had some room to run. That'd bring up 3rd and 15. Patriots showing some fatigue as Kyson Swick, slow getting back into the huddle. Potter just a little bit gimpy after that last play. He's got Leach, Zwick, and Kinser in the pass formation. Rolling to his right, throwing down deep. He has a man. It's Leach, and he's into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. I'll tell you what, you just can't keep this Patriot offense down with that sophomore quarterback. He finds Leach right in the middle of the field, takes it at about the 2-yard line, and steps into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. With the kick upcoming from Colt Swick. Right now it's 64-40. Zwick can add 2 points out of the hold of the quarterback, Potter. Good hold, good snap, and a good kick.
Kick is good.
8 points added for
Eagles 64, Patriots 42.
the Patriots, 64-42, and we're going to take a break so I can get a drink of water. William? And we're back at Eagle Field in Greenville, Texas, on a beautiful day for football. It's 6-man football today on GEUS. First time that we have carried the 6-man game, and this is a bi-district playoff game between Greenville Christian School and Amarillo San Jacinto Patriots. The Christian School leads by a score of 64-42 with 5:12 remaining in this contest. Here comes the kick. It's a low kick. Williams is going to take it at the 5-yard line. He's up to the 15, the 20, breaks a tackle. There's a penalty on the play. Let's see if that'll be a call against the Eagles.
25-yard line. There's a flag on the field.
And an injured player on the field for the Patriots. He's up. It's Seals. Let's see what the flag is. Ball is currently spotted at the 25-yard line of the Eagles. That's really the first kickoff return we've had today, as Zwick's kick was low and Williams took it, but there's a holding call. Walking the back against the Eagles. That's a 10-yard walk-off.
15-yard line.
So the spot of the foul brings it to the 15-yard line where the Eagles will start deep in their own territory. They lead 64-42, but the way scoring can come in a 6-man game, this game is still in the balance. Pitzinger takes. There's a completion to Alex Fiesel. Good throw by Williams. into the wind, tackled by Zisnowski, but not before Fiesel was able to pick up
22-yard line.
about 7 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. 4:38, clock running. Greenville Christian School not in any hurry. They want to burn as much of that clock as they can and protect this 22-point lead. Owen Pitziger, Alex Fiesel, and Levi Williams in the backfield. Spread formation. Snap is high. Once again, Williams has to get it in his end zone. He's going to try to run it out. He's going to throw it downfield, which is a great idea because the ball will come back to the line of scrimmage. So once again, a little problem with the snap.
Third down, Eagles.
Dierschke having some real problems getting that thing up into the wind, well over the head of Owen Pitzinger. And Williams had to run it down in the end zone and did a good job to get it out and get the pass off to make it 3rd and 8 at the 22-yard line. Once again, Pitziger, Fiesel, and Williams in the backfield. Back to Williams. Looking for Pitzinger. He's got him. Down to the 30. The senior is pushed out of bounds. The 35-yard line for a Greenville Christian School first down.
First down, Eagles.
Pardon me.
Spotted at about the 36-yard line.
Good throw by Williams, but an even better reception by Pitzinger as that ball was just floating in the air. Big conversion for Greenville Christian. And a real heartbreaker for the Patriot defense. These guys have played their guts out. And they trail by 22 with just a little less than 4 minutes remaining. Clock is stopped with the tackle out of bounds. Jack Fiesel into the game now, replacing his brother. He's got Pitzinger and Williams deep. Good snap. Fakes a pass, gives to Williams. And Williams is in the hands of Colt Swick, helped by Luke Seals. Good play by the junior kicker and defender, Colt Swick. His brother is a pretty effective offensive player. His name is Kyson Swick. He is not on the field in the defensive set right now. We'll call it no gain. 2nd and 15 for the Christian School of Greenville. Snap's got to go to Jack Fiesel. It's got to be transferred. It'll be got back to Levi Williams here in a minute. Pitch back to number 9. Williams is going to be hogtied. Good job by the Patriot defense.
Short gain by Levi Williams.
Very few times in this game has Williams been stopped for a gain of just 2 yards.
38-yard line, 3rd down, Eagles.
Greenville Christian School right now just more interested in running that clock. They're using the entire play clock. And it looks like Coach Foley may just go ahead and call a timeout here. I don't think it's going to get to the 2-minute timeout. So Greenville Christian School calls a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back after this message from GEUS. Back here at Eagle Field, 3rd down and 13. Pitch back to Levi Williams, running to his right. And he's brought down. And there is a penalty. That might be a face mask.
There's a flag on the play.
Sosnowski made the tackle after a pickup of about 7 yards, but I think he might have grabbed the face mask. And I'm guessing that's going to be a 15-yard walk-off, even in 6-man. Let's wait and see.
Personal foul, face mask.
And it is indeed.
Automatic first down.
Referee steps it off down to the 20, where the Eagles will set up shop, 1st and 15. I think that's more a factor of the fatigue that Sosnowski is feeling. In order to make that tackle, he had to get on the face mask, and I'm sure that wasn't what he had in mind. And that is, we're going to wind the clock down to the 2-minute timeout, and we'll take a 60-second break and be back with you here at Eagle Field. Or can you tell?
Well, the comments are mostly Eagles. So go Eagles, let's go CS.
Okay. I wonder if they even know out in Amarillo that we're carrying the game. I think they do. And we are back here at Eagle Field after the 2-minute timeout. 1st and 15, handoff to Pitzinger. Breaks one tackle, fumbles, and I think it's covered by the Patriots.
There's a fumble on the play.
And guess who?
Covered by the Patriots.
Logan Sosnowski. The guy has really had some kind of game. And it looks like possibly Drew West, a junior, might be down on the field for the Patriots. Let's wait and see. He's on his feet now and being helped by the side. Looks like a lower leg injury, possibly a twisted ankle. I had a lot of those when I played in high school, I'll tell you. I was thankful that I didn't have any knee problems, William. Ankles are bad enough. Okay, so that turnover gives the ball back to the Patriots. They have 1:53 remaining in this contest. They've got to put up 22 points just to tie the Greenville Christian School Eagles. But they can score quickly, as we've seen with sophomore quarterback Broxton Potter at the controls. Spread formation. Leach doing the snapping. It's a 2-man blitz. Throw is high over the head of Kinser and almost intercepted by Tristan Brown. Only 6 seconds run off the clock. It'll be 2nd and 15 for San Jacinto. I'll tell you what, this has been a valiant effort by a depleted squad. They lost Jonathan Cruz, one of their best players, to a knee injury last week. And today they've lost Jacob Lyons, a senior running back, do-it-all, to a concussion on the first play of the game. 2nd and 15 for San Jacinto. Potter drops back. He's under pressure. Tries to get the screen pass off
3rd down, Patriots.
to Jackson McKnight. Just a little bit out of his reach. So it'll be 3rd down and 15. Good pressure that time on Potter. Forced the errant throw. Ball still placed at the spot of the fumble recovery, which is the 14-yard line of the Patriots. Clock stopped, 1:44 remaining. 64-42, the Greenville Christian School Eagles lead the San Jacinto Patriots from Amarillo. Bob Muty on the call with William Price and Josh Nelson doing the production. Tyson Swick in the backfield now. Pitch back to Colt Swick. And he can't break a tackle.
Good tackle. Levi Marshall.
Levi Marshall with a real good tackle
The
on
fourth down
Swick.
Patriots.
No gain on the play. Clock continues to run. Could be that the Patriots have decided that they're just going to take this one back to Amarillo. You know, I would have expected a pass play there with 3rd and 15, and they went to the run, and Christian School was up to the defense. Good play by Marshall on the tackle. Clock running now, about to go underneath a minute left in this contest. 4th down and 15. Potter takes it, looks downfield, has time, and his pass is incomplete, intended for Caleb Kinser, so that'll be a turnover on downs. Christian School will take over deep in Patriot territory at the 15-yard line. I can only imagine it'll be a victory formation for the Eagles. Of course, you can't get under center in this game, I don't think. So if they do go to a kneel down, they'll lose 5 yards on every play. 49 seconds remaining in this contest. Jack Fiesel in now. He's got Pitzinger in front of him and Levi Williams behind him. And he does indeed take a knee. And that might do it. We'll see if they may have to do one more play. You hate to see that affect your statistics for the game, but Fiesel takes a 5-yard whack just for the good of the team. And he'll probably take another one here. 25 seconds. He does avoids the rush by taking a knee. And I think that's going to do it for this one, folks. Final score, Greenville Christian School 64, Amarillo San Jacinto 42. For William Price and Josh Nelson, I'm Bob Muty saying, good afternoon, everybody, and God bless you.
This video has been brought to you by GEUS. GEUS is your community-owned provider for electric, internet, cable TV, and true local programming.